Ever wondered how to prepare healthy meals in less than 30 minutes? This thought must have crossed your mind countless times, especially when you're rushing to make a meal after a long day. Well, we have some good news for you. We understand the struggle of balancing a busy schedule while still wanting to maintain a nutritious diet. The desire to eat healthily and the lack of time often seem conflicting, right? But they don't have to be. Yes, you heard it right. We're here to guide you through the process of making easily manageable meals that not only taste great, but are also loaded with essential nutrients your body needs. We're talking about meals that are so simple they'll take less than 30 minutes to prepare, and yet they won't compromise on the health factor. Ideal for those who are always on the move but still need to fuel their bodies with the right foods. So wonder no more, because today we're diving into the world of quick, nutritious and delicious meals that are perfect for meal prepping. First up is our quinoa chickpea salad. Start by preparing a cup of quinoa in double the quantity of water. Allow this nutritious grain to cook thoroughly by gradually simmering it until all the liquid is soaked up. While engaged in this process, take a can of chickpeas, drain and clean them. Generously toss these legumes in some olive oil, garnished with a dash of sea salt, and your choice of tantalizing spices. Subsequently, roast them in the oven. The recommended temperature is 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and the duration is approximately 20 minutes. Meanwhile, select and chop your preferred fresh veggies. Ideal choices are crisp cucumbers, juicy tomatoes, and vibrant bell peppers. Once your cooked quinoa is suitably cooled, blend it together with the oven-roasted chickpeas and fresh vegetable medley. Top it all off a tangy lemon tahini dressing. There you have it, a protein-packed salad that's as flavorful as it is filling. Next, we have the classic stir-fry. Start by heating a drizzle of fragrant sesame in a traditional wok or large frying pan. Once heated, it's time to add your selected lean protein. This could be tender chicken, succulent shrimp, or even firm tofu for plant-based diets. Sear it until fully cooked, paying attention to the aromatic changes to know when it's ready. After cooking, set the protein aside and ready your plethora of vibrant vegetables. Consider a medley of crisp bell peppers in a variety of colors, hearty broccoli florets and sweet, crunchy snap peas. Toss these in the wok, stirring continuously to achieve that perfect, lightly charred, stir-fried texture. Now reunite your protein with the vegetables, creating a hearty combination. Add a delectable sauce crafted from rich soy sauce, sweet honey, and a smidgen of cornstarch to give it the desired thickness. Let it simmer, allowing the flavors to marry together. Serve this delightful stir-fry over a bed of wholesome brown rice or nutty quinoa for a well-rounded, nutritious meal. Our third recipe is a sweet potato and black bean quesadilla, a dynamic fusion of flavors and textures that will tantalize your taste buds. We kickstart this culinary journey by first cooking our main ingredients, sweet potatoes and black. Once they're cooked to perfection, they're mashed into a delightful blend, resulting in a creamy and rich base for our quesadillas. The focus then shifts to the seasoning. We sprinkle in some cumin, adding a warm, earthy flavor that's a perfect counterpoint to the starchy potatoes. A touch of chili is added for a hint of heat, igniting the taste buds with every bite. We then introduce a splash of lime juice, its citrusy zing beautifully cutting through and providing a vibrant freshness that elevates the dish. Our next step is the assembly. A whole grain tortilla serves as the canvas onto which we layer our sweet potato and black bean mixture. We then sprinkle on some low-fat cheese, its mild creaminess bringing all the flavors together harmoniously. The tortilla is then folded in half and grilled to reach that desired crispy texture. The heat from the grill causing the cheese to melt and the flavors to together, resulting in a delectable symphony of tastes. As the finishing touch, we serve this quesadilla with a side of salsa. The tangy, spicy salsa is the perfect accompaniment to the quesadilla, adding an extra layer of flavor that makes this dish truly irresistible. This is a meal that's bursting with flavor and packed with fiber. Fourth on the list is a Greek-inspired chicken pita. Let's delve into the preparation of this wonderful dish. Take some lean chicken breasts, the star ingredient of this recipe. Season them generously with oregano, an herb that imparts an earthy and slightly bitter taste that goes wonderfully with poultry. Add in some lemon juice for a tangy zing and minced garlic for a burst of delicious aroma. Grill these seasoned chicken breasts until they're perfectly cooked. Once cooled, slice the chicken into thin strips, maintaining uniform thickness for a consistent mouthfeel. Now let's move on to the pita stuffing. Stuff the freshly sliced chicken into a whole grain pita. This pita is not only a healthy option, but also adds an amazing texture. Accompany the chicken with an array of fresh veggies. Cucumber adds a fresh, juicy crunch. Tomatoes give sweet and tangy notes, while red onions provide a sharp bite. Top it off with a dollop of tzatziki for a refreshing, protein-rich meal. Lastly, we have a veggie-packed spaghetti bolognese, a dish that will make your taste buds dance. First, start with fresh ground turkey, lean yet flavorful. It's the alternative to the traditional beef. As it begins to brown in the sizzling pan, add in a bounty of diced onions. The aroma of onions, caramelizing gently, wafts up from the pan. Then introduce an array of garden-fresh vegetables to the mix. Grated carrots add a subtle sweetness. Zucchini lends a summer squash flavor and crunch, and bell peppers infuse a vibrant tang. The medley of colors dazzle in the pan, a symphony of flavors harmonizing together. Stir in a can of quality tomatoes, watching as the bright red sauce coats each morsel. Let it simmer, allowing the flavors to marry and intensify. Now serve this over a bed of nutritious whole grain pasta, adding a hearty and delicious base to the meal. It's not just a comforting meal, but a way to sneak in an extra serving of vegetables. To sum it up, preparing healthy meals in less than 30 minutes isn't as daunting as it might seem. The key lies in leveraging a few versatile foods and injecting a dash of culinary creativity. Imagine sinking your teeth into a quinoa chickpea salad, a nourishing dish packed with protein. Consider the allure of a classic stir-fry, a medley of crunchy vegetables and juicy meats tossed in a savory sauce. Or perhaps you might prefer the hearty satisfaction of a sweet potato and black bean quesadilla, the sweet and spicy flavors dancing on your palate. Now imagine a Greek-inspired chicken pita, perfect for the days you crave a light yet filling meal. Here, tender chicken meets crisp veggies and a tangy sauce inside a pita pocket. Then there's the veggie-packed spaghetti bolognese, a timeless Italian dish re-envisioned for the health-conscious gourmand. Loaded with fresh vegetables and hearty pasta, it's a feast in itself. Each of these meals can be created in under half an hour, proving that delicious, healthy food doesn't need to be time-consuming or complicated. So why not give meal prepping a try? Your taste buds and your waistline will thank you.